What's up guys, it's Derek Caesar, and in today's video we are going to discuss about this setup on GBPNZD that we took yesterday, and we are going to make a breakdown on why I took this trade, why I took this buy position right here. So let's dive into the video. So coming here into the charts, we can clearly see that we were presented with a downtrend. We have lower lows and lower highs. So by this time right here where we got into the chart, we can clearly see that we had a break of structure followed by a change of character right here. So as we can see, as we can do, we will start our analysis by showing where we had the break of structure. So this was the break of structure, meaning this was our new low low and this low high. So we will only have a change of character once we break into this lower high right here with 2 or 3 consecutive body candles. So as you can see, this we can consider as a liquidity strip. So we are going to consider this as a change of character. So right here, change of character. So meaning here we had this sequence of 3 candles with body close above this low high right here. So meaning once we got the break of structure, now change of character, now we are waiting for the retracement to the 50% zone. So as we can see here, we can take our price and discount tool, use our previous low and our new high to target the 50% zone right here. There are some people that will use the bottom one, that is this first one. It's either your choice, because your stop loss, even if you use this one, would be right below this low right here. So let's say you use the previous one, that is this one, and then you target the 50% zone, that is this zone right here, to take your buy positions. So this is your zone right here. You are expecting to have a break of structure right here. We already know that a break of structure is a sequence of 2 or 3 more body candles closing above the level. So we are expecting a break of structure to occur right here. As we can see, once we touch this point, we target the 50% zone. We placed our buy position right here. Our buy position right here. Our stop loss can be below this previous low that was created here, that contains some liquidity, or we can place the stop loss at the lower point below the first low. It depends upon you. So we place the stop loss right here, our entry at the 50% zone, take profit 1 at the 100% zone, take profit 2. We will use our previous highs from the past downtrend as our take profit. So as we can see, we here have a descending highs. And why do I believe that this take profit right here is a correct take profit or is a valid take profit? Why? Because when we had this downtrend right here, we had break of structure and then we had this retracement. Once we got this retracement, we can see that this retracement right here was a liquidity sweep. Why? Because we had this high right here that was a order block, meaning people were waiting to sell right here. People were waiting to sell right here, and what happened? They actually did sell right here with the stop loss here and then take profit down there. So what happened? It got into profits, but then it came back to grab the liquidity that was up here. So what we can see, that all this liquidity of people that entered sell position right here, early sellers, they got stopped out right here without price reaching the take profit. So meaning this high right here is the one containing liquidity. So we should mark this high as a liquidity point, meaning in this high right here there is some liquidity that needs to be grabbed in future. So we can put this as a liquidity. So what happens in future? Price actually drops down, hits the take profit down here, and then it starts retracing back. Retracing where? To grab the liquidity that was left up here. So once the liquidity is grabbed right here, this high now is the one containing liquidity. So we must use this high as a potential take profit for a future trade. Okay, so this is our liquidity zone right now. So we can see we had this descending highs, and then we had this structure of downtrend, but then here we had the setup of what? A break of structure, a change of character, a retracement to 50% zone, an entry, and then our take profit will be what? The zone that is holding the liquidity. As we can see, if we use this zone as our take profit, the zone that is holding all liquidity of this down movement, what can we see? We can see that price actually reached this setup was sent on the group Discord chat, and as we can see, this was a 1 to 5 risk reward with a very good amount of pips. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video.